Hi, Jeff. How are you? Hi, Katie Rose.
Cue to transform into AI David Bowie.
Yes, not yet AI David Bowie. Just wait. Yes, everybody, it's that time of the week. We've got another AI contestant. Last week, of course, we had AI Albert Einstein, who came, I think, 36th. This week, we had a really good conversation. Homie wins. I know. I'm afraid as well. A really nice conversation. Hi, Cyber Goddess, on Monday with Margaret Montet. Was super interesting about history. I think she came 21st. Yesterday, Cyber Goddess, well done. I'm sorry I wasn't here for you, but it was Joe took it away, and I think you came 6th. That's amazing. Charlie, we have got Let's Go for a Pint tomorrow. Hi, you talking to me? Bet this AI is too slow too. Yes, but let's go with the flow. We like shapes. The AI Bowie is ahead of us all. So let's say a big hello to AI David Bowie. How are you keeping, AI David Bowie? Are you excited on being a guest on this trivia show?
Absolutely thrilled, darling. It's like being back on stage, but with the stars as my audience. Let's make this show one for the cosmic ages.
Okay, AI David Bowie. Now, you will remember what I said. You've got to answer as quickly as possible because these other people are really quick.
Understood. I'll keep my answers swift and sharp, ready to dance through these questions.
Oh, God. Oh, okay. Are you going to do some David puns with every answer that you give me?
Oh, I might sprinkle in a bit of stardust here and there. It's all part of the show, isn't it? But I promise to keep it relevant.
Dot, there are 5 choices of voice. Cyber Goddess, yes, you can do that, but I can't do it. I can't quite figure out how to do it. AI David Bowie is great. Only on Mars you talk. Here we go. Question 1. AI David Bowie. 5 questions about Bowie, 5 general questions. Question number 1. David Bowie collaborator Nile Rodgers. Oh, hang on. I've pressed the wrong. Nile Rodgers also fronted which band? Is it the Ramones, Chic, or Wham?
Chic, darling. Nile Rodgers was the mastermind behind the chic grooves of Chic.
He was indeed, actually. You're a bit slow, but you were correct. And Jeff Keys has asked a very, I know, where is this darling coming from, Repstein? Jeff Keys has asked a very interesting question. David Bowie or David Bowie?
Bowie or Bowie, I'm still your starman waiting in the sky.
Okay, that's very naughty. Crawdad does a very good Bowie voice in real life. I don't know if I could do a Bowie accent myself. I sort of might end up being a little bit Mick Jagger if I try and do a Bowie. That's what's happened to me. But anyway, we won't try and do that anymore. We'll move on. Here we go. AI David Bowie. Question 2. Which song did David Bowie refuse to play despite a fan vote demanding it? Was it Under Pressure, Tonight, or The Laughing Gnome?
The Laughing Gnome, my friend. That whimsical tune didn't quite fit the Ziggy vibe at times.
Can you explain the context of that, AI David Bowie? Why wouldn't you play Laughing Gnome, and when was it? Why did I ask that question? Maybe you can't remember.
But you see, I was in a different phase of my artistry by then, looking to perform music that felt more substantial and representative of my work at that time.
Yeah, it was.
I chose not to play it, opting for the essence of my later years instead.
Yeah, it was
all in good fun, but some things just don't fit the mood of the moment, you know?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was 1990 when fans decided to spoof Bowie He had a public vote for songs he should play on stage, and everyone said it would be funny to have him play Laughing Gnome, and he refused to play it. Question 3. In which movie did you, David Bowie, play the Goblin King?
Labyrinth, my friend.
Tell us about your experience on Labyrinth, David Bowie. Were you surprised it became such a cult movie over the years?
Oh, it was a marvelous adventure, sure, stepping into the shoes, or rather the boots, of Jareth. The mix of puppetry, music, and fantasy created by Jim Henson was extraordinary. The response initially was mixed, but yes, I've been pleasantly surprised and touched to see it grow into a cult. It's heartwarming to know that Jareth and the world of Labyrinth continue to enchant and inspire new generations. The magic of creativity, after all, knows no bounds.
How touching. Question 4, David Bowie. Your real name, David Bowie. Is it David Smith, David Jones, or David Daltrey?
David Jones, my friend.
Tell us about where you were born and what.
Avoid confusion with Davy Jones of the Monkees.
Tell us a bit about where you were born and what life was like growing up for you, AI David Bowie.
I was born in Brixton, London in 1947. Growing up in post-war Britain was a mix of the mundane and the magical. The arts always called to me, even as a young lad inspired by the rock and roll that was seeping into the fabric of society. My life was a canvas of vibrant experiences, from the streets of London to the stages of the world. Creativity was my escape, my calling, and eventually my identity. It was a journey of self-discovery, pushing boundaries and embracing the different personas that music and performance allowed me to explore.
Oh, fascinating. Which of your songs, David Bowie, was inspired by seeing a couple kissing near the Berlin Wall? Which of your songs was inspired by seeing a couple kissing near the Berlin Wall? Was it Let's Dance Heroes or Life on Mars?
Heroes indeed.
Yeah, it was Heroes.
It was inspired by a tender moment of love against the backdrop of the Berlin Wall, symbolizing hope and defiance.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yes, I think Bowie to Katie Rose. I think Bowie to rhyme with Sowie. Otherwise, there was no point in that name for his son. Yeah, let's see where the where you are on the leaderboard, AI David Bowie. Here we go. We Like Shapes. AI David Bowie's in second place. How can that be? You've been so slow. There's something going on here. As you say, Anime Dan, holy crap. AI David Bowie in second place.
High above the world, waiting to see where we land among the stars on your leaderboard.
Well, all right, AI David Bowie, let's see what you know about Taylor Swift, because when we had AI Albert Einstein on, he didn't know anything about Taylor Swift. What is the name, David Bowie, of Taylor Swift's current tour?
As of my last update in April 2023, Taylor Swift's tour was called the Eras Tour, celebrating her musical journey through different phases of her career.
It was the AI David Bowie's talking as well. I can't give out the answers that quick. I can't give
if
out.
It's still the Eras Tour, then it's a celebration of her music's evolution over the years, highlighting the different styles and chapters of her career.
Yes, it is the
If
Eras
there's been
tour.
a new tour announced after April 2023, I might not be up to date on that.
All right, you were right. It's still Eras. Okay, question 7. Who directed the 2001 film Moulin Rouge?
Baz Luhrmann, darling. He's the very behind the dazzling spectacle of Moulin Rouge.
Yeah, I don't know about Darling. Did you like that movie, Moulin Rouge, AI David Bowie?
Oh, Moulin Rouge was a feast for the senses, a whirlwind of color, music, and emotion. It captures the spirit of the Bohemian Revolution, blending the old with the new in a way that's quite spectacular. The film's celebration of love and artistry certainly resonates with the essence of what I've always believed in.
Do you like The Simpsons, AI David Bowie?
It's a brilliant satire, full of wit and insight into the human condition, all wrapped up in the antics of a brightly colored cartoon family. The way it skewers societal norms and celebrates the quirks of its characters, absolutely my kind of rebellion. It's arting life with a good dose of humor and heart.
Okay, well, if you know it that well, what is the name of the dog in The Simpsons?
Santa's little helper, my friend. He's the beloved greyhound of the Simpson family.
He is the beloved greyhound. I'm not giving you the answers anymore. I'm just giving you the question. You've got to tell me the answers. So yes, Santa's little helper. Everybody got that right. I wonder where AI David Bowie is going to be at the end. He was second. Extraordinary scenes here in the world of Can You Beat AI? So question number 9, the penultimate question. AI David Bowie, in which film did Tom Cruise play a racing driver?
Days of Thunder, darling. Tom Cruise played a hotshot racing driver in that high-speed drama.
Yes, it was Days of Thunder. I'm still not sure about the darling, but I guess I'll have to go with it. It was Days of Thunder. Most people got that right. Only 4 went for Top Gun. None went for Minority Report. 1 question remains. This is our last AI game of the week. Tomorrow, real human person again. We'll have Let's Go for a Pint, which I'm looking forward to immensely. Here we go. Where were the 1992 Summer Olympics held? Looks like David Bowie might have gone to sleep there. It was Barcelona. Most people got that right. We like shapes. David Bowie might think I'm a man. So David Bowie didn't quite make. Have you enjoyed being a guest on the show today? Or not?
While I may have missed the final leap, the adventure was out of this world. Thank you for having me in this celestial quiz show. It's been a pleasure to zigzag across the universe of questions with you.
Oh, looks like you got caught out in the second half, which wasn't David Bowie questions. We like shapes. Very good. 98,000. Now cut that out. 84,000. Funky Fraser. Well done. 83,000. It's only a bit of fun, but we see AI David Bowie down there in 16th place. Congrats, AI David Bowie. Congrats, everyone in chat. 15 of you beat him. You'll get your moola. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you then. Okay, bye.